Earth. Landform of Earth. Now what is the landform of Earth? At some places the Earth's surface is high and at other it is flat. So at some places the Earth's surface is high and other it is flat. Okay. So these features of Earth surface are called landforms. There are various landforms on Earth, like plain, mountains, hills, valley, plateau, desert and islands. So at the some place the Earth's surface is high and other it is flat, and these features, okay, which features? That surface is high and low and flat, which are called landforms. There are various landforms on Earth, like plains, mountains, hills, valley, plateau, desert, islands, etc. Plains are flat area, mountains, hills are high areas, valleys are low areas. So these are the landforms of our Earth. Copy it fast. Okay. First we discuss plains in detail. Plains. Large area of flat land are called plains. Which are called plains? The large area of flat land are called plains. They are suitable for living and growing crops. Okay, they are suitable for living and growing crops. Like we all live in plain areas, okay, where we live, it is called plains. Second is hills. Hills a high piece of land is called hills. Okay, a high piece of land is called hills. They are high land but not as high as mountains. Okay, a high piece of land is called hills and they are high lands but not as high as mountains. ये mountains जितने high नहीं होते हैं. Now it is simple that mountains are very high than hills. They usually have fine weather, suitable for cultivating fruits, tea, coffee and spices. Okay, so the hills, a high piece of land is called hills and they are highlands but not as high as mountains. Okay, they are not high than mountains. They usually have fine weather. वहाँ का weather अच्छा होता है, fine होता है and suitable for cultivating foods. Cultivating it means फसल, किस फसल के लिए? So fruits, tea, coffee and spices. It means the fruits, tea, coffee, spices are cultivating in these areas. Now our third topic is mountain. Very high areas or high hills on the earth are called mountain. Okay, most of them remain covered with snow all the time. And the top of mountains is known as its peak. Okay, so we discuss about the landforms of earth. Okay, at some places the earth surface is high and Okay. Now we discuss about first that plains. Okay. Plains, large area of flat land is called plains, and hills, a high piece of land is called hills. Okay. A high piece of land is called hills. But the hills are highlands, but not as high as mountain. Okay, it means these are not higher than mountain.